Hey, it's Wednesday and I am very glad to be back. Basically, long story short, I had a minor chest infection, and on the Tuesday, one of my friends was throwing a party, so I made the rather bad decision of foregoing my medication for that day so that I could have a drink or two. And essentially, it didn't work out that well because but apparently, if you don't take your medication, your symptoms get worse. So yeah, on Wednesday I was kind of coughing really quite badly, and to top it all off, the internet went down, so I couldn't have actually uploaded my video anyway, which I thought was really quite a shame because I was looking forward to the theme of that week. I thought it was actually quite a nice theme to have chosen for that week because it was like relax, just talk about each other, and it didn't quite work out like that because only two of us actually got the videos up, but I enjoyed them very much. I mean, I was really expecting at least one person to nickname me Kia, and you did, so I'm very glad of that. And fish stick butterfingers, Adam, that is hilarious. I don't know what magic unicorns are, but if I was one, I would want that name because it is just random and so completely me. The theme of this week is films, essentially. They've told us to pick a film that we like, summarise it, and discuss it. Um, Now, I don't have a favourite film because that would that would require far too much decisiveness on my part. So Hitchcock's The Man Who Knew Too Much. It's in colour for those of you who don't like black and white, but there is an earlier version that's in black and white. It was more comedy than thriller, to be honest, most of the time. But that might have been because of the people I was watching it with, because we had to watch it for an assignment in my film class, so we got together in the library and had an absolute ball with it. The challenge of this week is also from Viv. It comes in two parts. The first part is to talk about our favourite slash best moment or memory of 2010. My best moment, honestly, was probably when I decided to leave my job because I was working at McDonald's and it was honestly a form of torture, I think, because the other staff absolutely did not like me. I didn't quite like them either. There was a guy working on the fry thingy that actually liked me a bit too much, which was inappropriate during working hours at the very least. And the first time I had to work nights, there was one saving grace in the form of an Irish guy who just absolutely stood there and talked to me for at least 3 hours, which was quite hysterical because I was like, don't you have to go home? And he was like, no, I will stay here and talk to you. Except he said it in an Irish accent, obviously. So yeah, the moment that I decided that I absolutely could not stand that job any longer, that was probably the best moment of 2010 for me. And the second half of the challenge is what we're most looking forward to out of 2011. Part of me really wants to say LeakyCon because I would absolutely love to be able to be there, but as things are looking at the moment, I don't think I'll be able to get there because I technically have the permission to go and I have the money to go, but the permission involves me travelling with someone else, and no one wants to go there with me because none of my friends are really into Harry Potter the way I am. Well, there's one, but she doesn't have the money at all. I suppose the thing I'm most looking forward to after 2011, I'd like to finish my first year of university with a reasonably good grade, I suppose, because I need it if I'm going to continue receiving my scholarship in the next year, which I also really need because £6,000 a year will go a long way towards paying off my student loan. Yeah, the silver lining of today, I suppose it'll be getting back to vlogging after over a week without it because I really missed it last week. I was kind of lying there in bed a bit sick and feeling a bit silly, thinking to myself I shouldn't have skipped that medication because I really missed this interaction. Well, it's not really interaction, I suppose it's interaction with my webcam, which despises me. Viv, I hope you had a wonderful birthday. I wasn't online because I didn't have internet, so I couldn't tell you like through Twitter or Facebook. But I hope you got my text, which was the only way that I could actually reach you at the time. Andy, I will see you on Friday, unless Viv uploads on Thursday, in which case I will see you here tomorrow.